Welcome back to Capital Report. We don't even have to try. We're always having a good time here. A spirited discussion today. Thanks to Brian Hill for joining us. Great to have you at the table. Dan Malloy is still revolutionary, traveling around the state, riding roller coasters, eating hot dogs. Here he comes, getting out of his state police car. Watch this. He comes out, and it's, oh, shorts. The governor's wearing shorts. Look at that. Vinny, you're a short guy, right?
Of course I am. It's the middle of the summer. I can actually swing for Malloy on this one. Let him be comfortable. Right. The dog days of summer.
Oh, you got toenail fungus and stuff like that.
Show Vinny shoes.
Oh my gosh. No, Vinny is the natural person because of his outfit.
All right, so let's compare Malloy's hot dog eating style to Joey Chestnut, the world champion. Let's watch this. There's Joey Chestnut. Okay, he has excellent technique, right? Chewing them down.
I can't really watch that.
Oh, come on, there he goes, right? Look at those hot dogs, huh? So
we should tax those in Connecticut.
We would.
No, I think Bloomberg. Now let's watch Malloy. Show us Malloy.
Joey can't wash it down with a giant soda, though.
Oh, really?
You know that thing? Very gubernatorial. He showed restraint with that hot dog that Joey Chestnut did not. Malloy was also up at the vineyard. He was up at Sunset Meadow Vineyards in Goshen, and he was drinking Merlot and touring the vineyards and doing things like eating.
He's representative of the state, the hot dog eaters to the wine drinkers. I mean, that's what people do on the 4th of July week. They enjoy the company of their friends.
I think you can tell a lot about a man by what he drinks, and Merlot, that tells me a lot. A Pinot Grigio, I might have embraced it.
A Chianti and
I'm down with the shorts, not the Merlot.
He drinks something called a Merlot slushy.
And that tells me even more, Mr. Dudchik.
One of my best friends, Nick Neely from the WPCA, is a Merlot drinker. I'm an Irish whiskey drinker. Maybe it says something about both of us.
I don't think he asked for a Merlot slushy. I think somebody perhaps gave him a Merlot
in that picture, I noticed in that still, I noticed it was sitting on the table, and he was kind of like pushing it aside. Merlot, ice and Merlot. I don't know. Governor Christie's in the news down in New Jersey, in Oceanport, New Jersey. A presser on the Monmouth County water break. Look what he called the reporter. Here, check this out.
Governor, on Monday, are you going to be addressing the legislature?
Did I say on topic? Are you stupid? On topic. On topic. Next question. Good. Thank you all very much, and I'm sorry for the idiot over there.
Do you see? I wish our governor would.
No, I don't.
He was big.
Hold on. What was the question that? Hold on. What was the question that Biden was asking him?
Get out of here. You know what?
Very funny.
One of the reasons why politics is degenerating is because there's a lack of respect. We all disagree. We laugh at each other. We like each other. He's a mean guy, and he's disrespectful of everybody.
He called him stupid,
Marty, you should
and then
have
he had to go back.
with him, Marty.
He had to go back and take a second bite at the apple, and then apologize for the idiot.
You're both rotund.
Yes, just because we wear the same size jacket doesn't mean that we think alike. Thanks be to God, because he's a bad guy. He's a mean, nasty guy with no respect for anybody.
Brian,
you don't go around calling reporters
He's using the same tactics as the Democrats do.
No, that's not what tactics. When do Democrats attack reporters like that? Yes, he does.
He says what he means, and he means what he says.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but you can do that with respect and dignity.
Well, I believe, as Malcolm X did, that I have more respect for a man that lets me know where he stands, even if he's wrong, rather than one who tries to pass himself off as an angel when he's nothing but a devil. And that's what the Democrats do. They try to pass themselves off as angels.
Marty, this is your only appearance on the show, right?
Marty, you can't quote Malcolm X. He's bringing it, Marty. He's smacking you down.
You know what? No, I'm not going there. I am not going there. I am not going there. Quoting Malcolm X, for a Republican to quote Malcolm X is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen on this show.
No,
I can assure you.
I'll tell you what, though, we can't let go of the fact. It's an interesting distinction they were making, Tanya and Marty, with all due respect, during the break as we were discussing this, that Biden can say the BFD, the same. in a different way.
It's not mean-spirited.
In a different way, but the governor right there on a hot, sweltering hot day had said, let's stay on point. Let's get this done. I mean what I say what I mean. And Biden showed his real language, but hides it other way. He didn't want that mic to catch that moment.
Well, I would argue that that's smart. You should pay attention to the mics. You should not let them
And the fact is that your language in public or to the public is different than your private language.
Absolutely.
And we know that. We know that all the time. For example, when we get into the transcripts of a public disclosure, a lot of times you see language that you find offensive, but in the privacy of your office, we all talk like that. Many of us talk like that. We don't all talk like that, but many of us talk like that. And private language and public language matter.
Absolutely.
Like saying whiskey makes you frisky. During a commercial break. Sure.
All right, we want to get back to the words. We want to get back to the fun. We've had some fun with some of the Obama dubs that they have done.
Yes, we have.
The mashups.
That's right. And I think the song of the summer is definitely going to be Carly Rae Jepsen's "Carly Maybe." Let's watch this dub here.
Your stare was holding grip, Gina's skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, babe. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe, and all the other boys.
My friend Colin McEnroe, WNPR, did a recent segment on earworms. You know what an earworm is? It's that song you just cannot get out of your head. And he voted that that song would be the #1 earworm of the summer. That everyone's walking around with this Carly Jepsen song in their head going, "Call me maybe."
Yeah. She's going to be doing it live at Mohegan Sun the end of this summer. If you'd like, maybe they'll show that clip in the background. Who knows? It could be a great campaign.
Marty.